49th session, Unit 5, Electrical Instruments and Measurements. In this session, I will be discussing about uses of CRO. The learning objectives of this 49th session are to study the uses of CRO and to discuss how to measure the voltage, current, frequency and phase with the help of CRO. The uses of cathode ray oscilloscope. CRO is used in the television for a recreation of images in the television receivers. Usually it was used in the old kind of televisions, that is box kind of television. Now we have the flat screen televisions. So it is not used in this flat screen, it was used in the box kind of televisions. The second use, the CRO are used in the defense technologies. To be specific, in the radar technology, it is used to detect the position of the target of enemy aircraft and then to give the visual indications. And these CROs have a huge application like in radio stations for observing the transmitting and receiving the properties of the signal. And these CROs are also used in the industry for the study of mechanical pressures and indicator diagrams of internal combustion engines and moisture content in a factory. And these are also used in the medicine and surgery. That is for electrocardiography, for the study of heart's action. And these are used in the field of engineering also to detect the faults in generators, motors, and in locating the faults in radio receivers, transmitters and other radio equipments. Using CRO, the magnitude or the value of both type of AC as well as DC current can be measured. That is by calculating the amplitude variation of horizontal and vertical cells on the CRO screen. Similarly, voltage can also be measured with the help of a CRO. Here also the same procedure is followed, that is in the case of current measurement, that is by noting down the amplitude variation of horizontal and vertical cells on the CRO scale. So here also AC as well as DC voltage can be measured. Not only voltage and current, even the frequency can also be measured using the help of cathode ray oscilloscope. That is by calculating the period of the signal on the CRO screen, we can find out the frequency of the signal. That is, once we measure the time period of the signal, then with the help of time period we can calculate or measure the frequency. Using CRO, the phase difference between two different signals can be measured. And in most CROs, there are two channels, that is two input channels. We can feed two input channels simultaneously. By feeding two input channels simultaneously, we can easily measure the phase difference between two different signals. That is, Lissaj's figures in the CRO screen helps us to measure the phase difference between two signals. So using this method, we can also measure the frequency of two signals at a time. At the end of the presentation, we can conclude two things here. That is, from CRO we can measure both DC and AC voltage, and we can also measure both DC and AC currents. The content and the material for the presentation is taken from the book Electricity and Magnetism, written by Dr. K. K. Tiwari.